The Runaway Elves. Chapter 4. Ashes and Echoes. The night had been unnervingly quiet. Each of them kept watch in 2-hour watches, eyes scanning shadows, ears tuned to the wind. At first light, they moved quickly and quietly, striking camp without leaving a trace, as though the forest itself might swallow any sign of their passing. Enar, adjusting his gear. "We're low on supplies. There's an elven outpost a day east, hidden in the glens. We can resupply there, maybe find news of any dangers on the road ahead." Nelia, nodding. "Better than hunting another boar. I could use a soft bed for once." Licio, closing her grimoire. "I need ink and parchment for my new spells, and some well-deserved rest." They set out, leaving only faint impressions of boots in the soft earth. The trail wound east, through rolling hills and shadowed hollows. Silence fell between them, broken only by the chorus of birds and the scrape of their boots on the leaf litter, until the scent of smoke drifted on the breeze. Smoke, not the fresh tang of a cooking fire, but cold ash that spoke of recent ruin. They hurried forward and found the outpost reduced to ruin, charred beams, collapsed stonework, and ragged banners still fluttering like mourning cloth. Farron, voice low. "Who could have done this? Elves rarely attack their own." They were not alone. A circle of elven rangers scoured the wreckage, murmuring among themselves. And among them stood Master Kalen, scarred, determined, his eyes shadowed with grief. Enar, stepping forward, respectful. "Master Kalen." Kalen turned, a flicker of relief crossing his features before he stiffened himself to duty. Kalen, quiet, heavy. "This outpost was struck by raiders. Goblins, most likely. They came fast, left no survivors. We're moving north to track them. Stay vigilant, Enar." Enar, saluting. "We'll head west to the nearby village, resupply and gather any news of goblin movements." Kalen, placing a hand on Enar's shoulder. "Then walk in shadow and shoot true. May the forest guide your path." He turns and rejoins his rangers, their cloaks brushing through ash as they vanish into the morning light. Lighter winds carried them toward a modest village, nestled between gentle hills. Thatched roofs and warm lights promised welcome, and perhaps information. Nelia, smiling. "Let's find the largest inn. Good food, soft beds, and ears eager to share news." Inside the tavern, a crackling hearth, low music, and the murmur of conversation greeted them. The innkeeper, a stout hobbit woman, escorted them to a corner table and promised the best stew in the hills. Innkeeper, warmly. "Rooms are upstairs, stews on the hearth. First bowls on me if you've news of the raiders." They split up, blending into hearth, light and laughter, listening for any mention of goblins on the roads. Nelia slipped among a circle of traveling minstrels, learning their strange, haunting tunes, and picking up whispers of goblin raids on nearby farms. Farron caught the eye of a weathered farmer by the fire and leaned close as the man whispered. Farmer, quiet, urgent. "Goblins have been raiding west of here. Small bands, quick strikes at dawn. They vanish into the wood as fast as you can blink." Enar found a tucked-away merchant's stall behind the inn, where dried meats, arrowheads, and healing poultices awaited purchase. Merchant, gruff, but fair. "Arrows, rations, bandages. take what you need for your journey. No charge for folk hunting goblins. And Licia, she sat by the hearth, grimoire open on her lap, tracing runes that glimmered faintly in the firelight. She didn't speak, but her quiet smile spoke volumes. She was ready. Night deepens, tavern music softens to embers and hushed voices. At dawn's first glow, they regrouped in the courtyard, packs restocked, flasks filled, hearts set. Nelia, dropping coins on the counter. She presses the last silver piece into the innkeeper's hand. 6 silver, 28 bronze. Every bit well spent. One final stop, the merchant's shop, for a few extra vials of potion and fresh rations. Then, together, they stepped onto the westward road. No longer fugitives fleeing home, they walked with purpose, on a mission to pursue the goblin raiders and protect the innocent beyond the hills. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be up to date with the next episode.